I don't need that. All right, so let's begin. All right, can you tell me why do you want to study? Why this major?
I have a deep interest in the field of agriculture. When I was in my high school, we
Yeah.
had a practical task where we were keeping data of productivity of our village farmers, but this data showed to the decrease the production because they didn't know about the technical knowledge and skill. They followed the traditional agriculture method. In the context of Nepal, there is a lack of technician and agriculture specialists. Since then, I've been motivated to pursue bachelor degree in agriculture subject. Also, my grandparents inspired me to choose this subject.
All right, tell me why did you choose this university?
Uh, I have chosen Southeast Minnesota State University because it has an integration with local agricultural landscape of the upper Midwest.
Yeah.
University also hosts of agriculture career fairs, workshops, and seminars that helps to connect with employers and learn about current trend and institutes in the field. Um, Also, university located in southwestern part of the state, Marshall City of Minnesota,
All
which
right.
is places student in the heart of one of the most productive agricultural region in the US, which helped to me gain valuable skills and knowledge for my career.
Okay, tell me how do you plan to fund your education in the U.S.?
Uh, my father is going to be my sponsor.
Yeah, your father is going to be a sponsor. All right, can you walk me through how your father is going to sponsor for you?
He runs business of wholesaling good.
Uh-huh.
Also, he worked in Singapore in security guard.
Okay. And do you have any plan to return after your studies?
Yes, sir. Uh, After completing my study, I returned to Nepal, and
Tell me what other university did you apply to?
I have applied to university.
Okay, okay.
I have chosen Southeast Minnesota State University over Morris State University
Mm-hmm.
because primary reason is location, secondary reason is affordable tuition fee.
Okay, and how will you adjust the culture differences in the US?
Uh, I think I will. I I plan to adjust my life in the US by learning more about the culture, making friends with both American and international students, and getting involved in campus activities. I will also keep in touch with my family in online platform and maintain some of my own tradition to feel connected. I'm open to learning new things. I believe these experiences will help me feel
Okay,
comfortable
tell
and
me again, how do you plan to fund your education in the US?
my father is going to be my sponsor.
Okay, can you explain how he's going to do that?
He runs business of wholesaling good. Also, he worked as head of security guard in Singapore.
It doesn't make any sense to me. And he's a security guard and he's also business owner. How does that even connect?
Uh, well, officer, my mother started a small business, and my father was working in Singapore security guard, and they returned back in Nepal and they are also in this business.
I'm not still very satisfied with that answer. So be very honest. What is actually your father's doing right now?
Indeed, sir. Indeed, this is reality.
Yeah. I
Indeed.
mean, how come somebody who's working in Singapore is running a business and that is generating $30,000 here in Nepal? And he's not even in Nepal. Okay, and you mentioned he's running a business and he's also a security guard. He doesn't have a double role. It's not a movie.
No, sir. 15 years ago, he
Yeah.
come back Nepal, Singapore to Nepal.
So you gotta say he was in Singapore now. He's not in Singapore right now.
Yes.
Okay, can you change the answer again? Tell me, how do you plan to fund your education in the US, and can you walk me through how your parents are gonna do that for you?
Mm, my father going to be my sponsor.
Okay,
He runs business of wholesaling goods.
okay.
He was retired as the head of security guard in Singapore, and
This is very confusing. Just say a businessman. Okay, don't mention head of Singapore and somebody who was head of Singapore will not come back here and start a business. It doesn't really make any sense. So he's not going to definitely come back to Nepal, and he was in Singapore. And I mean, like, how long your father has been running this business for?
15 years,
15 years. And how long did he work in Singapore as a head of security guard?
12 years.
12 years ago. 12 years. 15 and 12. That's already like a. How many years that is like? That's already like a 30 years. And so it actually is kind of not really making me any sense. You gotta really make something very good one on this. Try making a good answer. Come back again. And this is the only thing that I think you have a weakness now. And other than that, you really are doing good job. So I don't want to reject you, but I want to at least give you a one more chance and come back again. But don't go home.
So
You got
thank
that
you.
point. I'm not happy, I mean, your father is not working in Singapore, and you mentioned he only worked for full year. I mean, sometimes you say full year he work his work, and you're confusing yourself. So, don't do that job. All right, just make your proper answer and come back and see me again. Send the next person now. All right. Um. Okay.
Hello, good
Hey,
morning, sir.
Samir, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Samir, how are you?
I am fine, sir.
You're fine. All right, and all right, just give me a second. All right, let's talk. Why did you choose this particular university?
Well, officer, I choose Southwest Minnesota
Mm-hmm.
State University because it has an excellent reputation for accounting program
Yes.
that is aligned with my academic and career goals.
Yes.
Additionally, I was impressed by the research opportunity, the diverse and the inclusive community at this university, which I believe will enhance my overall educational experience.
Okay, tell me why America? Why did you choose US over other countries?
Well, officer, United States has a diverse range of academic program, renowned
Mm-hmm.
university, and extensive research opportunities in my field of interest.
Mm-hmm.
Studying in the US will also give me to interact with students and professionals from all over the world, which I believe will enhance my communication and collaboration skills in an international setting.
Great. Tell me how do you plan to fund your education in the US?
Well, officer, my parents will be my sponsors, so they gonna fund my education and living expenses.
All right, can you walk me through how they're going to do that for you?
Uh, well, officer, my father own a construction company,
Mm-hmm.
where he annually on 35,000 USD,
All
and my
right.
mother own a hardware shop where she can earn annually 25,000 USD.
Great. And let's talk about your plan after your studies. Do you plan to return to Nepal after your studies in America?
Yes, officer. Of course, yes, officer. I will return back to my home country and
Okay.
work as an auditor and support my family business.
All right. So where do you see yourself after 8 years in your
Uh,
life?
well, officer, after 8 years, I will see myself
Yeah.
as a and successful auditor
Hmm.
and running my family business.
You plan to run your family business.
Yes.
That's great. Okay. And what if I deny your visa today?
Well, officer, I'm confident you will not deny my visa. If that in case happen,
Hmm.
I'll watch my mistake and reapply again with strong answers.
All right. I'm not very convinced about why you chose this particular university. Why did you choose this particular university?
Well, officer, I choose Southwest Minnesota State University because it has an affordable tuition fees for an international student,
Mm-hmm.
and also the course that they provide has a strong education with the modern equipment of accounting courses.
Okay. And let's talk about how many university to apply to.
Well, officer, I apply only one university.
Only one university. Why only one university?
Because officer, it has an affordable tuition fees and
Mm-hmm.
the and excellent reputation for my course.
Great. All right. That's great. All right, Samir Junk. You've got a green slip.
Yes.
I'm happy to grant you a visa, but you're going to meet me personally after the interview is over. So you're absolutely out there, right? Send the next person, please. So, all right. I hope I complete diploma high. Aspika, tell me, why did you choose this particular university?
I chose Wichita State University to
Mm-hmm.
pursue my bachelor degree in psychology because Wichita State
Yeah.
University offer a comprehensive curriculum that provides student a solid foundation in psychological theory and practical. Also, Wichita State University has a strong program, dedicated faculty, research opportunity, and supportive environment to all the international students.
Right.
And
And let's talk about the major. Why did you choose this particular major, and why not other major?
I chose I chose bachelor in psychology
Mm-hmm.
for my bachelor degree because my interest in psychology grew when I went to the when I went to the mental health center and
Yes.
mental health institute during my clinical practice in back 2020 in PCL nursing.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many mentally ill patients in that organization, seeing their vigilance struggle and the lack of facility that they need related to the mental health sector made me want to more understand and want to gain knowledge about mental health services. Also, my aim is to contribute in this field by my professional support that I have gained from the USA. Also, I want to bring a remarkable change in the mental health sector of Nepal.
Great, that's all right. How do you plan to fund your education in the US?
My mother and father are my sponsor for my education,
Mm-hmm.
and my father work as a supervisor of AC technician in
Mm-hmm.
Qatar in Nissan company, and my mother has her own business that is Paswaya Hotel and Restaurant. The annual income is about their combination annual income is $35,000, and they have already saved $38,000 in Siddhartha Bank for my further studies.
You have any plans to return Nepal after your studies?
Yes, sir. My career goal is to become an successful psychologist, successful psychologist, and open up my own counseling center in western region of Nepal in Pokhara. So I
Great.
will
All
study
right. What
in
if I
that.
deny your visa today?
Um, I am confident that you will give me an opportunity to study in
Yes.
USA. But in case if there is any problem, I will review the reason of my denial and I will reapply for my visa because it is my dream to get an internationally recognized degree in psychology from the USA.
Great. I'm happy to grant you a visa. That's great. You really are doing a great job, Asmita. I want you to go through this question, and I'll try to post this on your WhatsApp group, though.
Okay, sure.
You can just still ask for a copy. So it's gonna provide you that one now. And I didn't ask all the questions, but you really are prepared for that, and I'm very happy to really tell you that you're going to make it. All right. Send the next
Thank you, sir.
person. Your friend, right? Send the next person. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So, all right. Um, all right,
Morning, sir.
please come on in. All right, guys, when you're
Good
commenting
morning, sir.
about, yeah, good morning. Just one more second, all right. Just when you're commenting about either about the interviewer or myself or either your friend for each other who are watching there or either somebody that I'm interviewing or any candidate right here. I want you to be respectful about anybody, like like you can't be saying like those reject or anything else. So I believe in positivity, guys. I know. I mean, if you're here watching us today, you're here for a reason. I mean, we're not the channel that's like a movie star or anything else, any kind of like a funny videos. We're only for we are very like goal oriented. We are on the education, immigration. If you're here for America, and I believe you're here for a reason. And I believe that you really want to respect each other on the comment section about anybody else, including yourself. So other than that, so if there's any comment regarding any politics or anything else about nationalities or racism, I'm just going to block you. That's what I want to just tell you all the time. There's a lot of people that's going to reject her, I mean reject him, talking very bad things. So, and I don't want it actually. So all right, let's begin. So now let's talk. Why do you want to study in the US?
Is I want to pursue my bachelor degree in
Mm-hmm.
psychology in Wichita State University in USA. As
Yes.
USA offers several advantages, including access to high quality education
A
and
little bit
diverse
louder.
learning
You have a very
environment.
high energy, Sono. But I really want to see that energy. So go ahead, a little bit. Why do you want to study in the US?
I want to study bachelor degree in psychology in
Mm-hmm.
USA because USA offers several advantages, including
Mm-hmm.
access to high quality education, diverse learning environment, and ample research opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get benefit from networking with the professionals in the field, gain flexibility in the career, and
Mm-hmm.
enhance my critical thinking.
Great. And tell me, why did you choose this particular university in America?
I chose Wichita State University to pursue my bachelor degree in psychology.
Mm-hmm.
As Wichita State University offers a combination of academic excellence, practical
Mm-hmm.
experience, affordability,
Mm-hmm.
and support for students, and also strong professional network with the professors like Dr. Zone Bardo.
Tell me, how did you learn about this university?
I started looking for universities by looking online. I
Yes.
visited university websites,
Okay.
read student reviews, and checked educational forums. I
Mm-hmm.
also consulted with the teachers from my consultancy. I learned about Wichita State University through its excellent program,
Okay.
psychology program, and the strong faculty.
All right.
And I was very impressed by the supportive environment and research opportunities for international students.
Great. And let's talk about the major. What is your major and why did you choose it?
My major is bachelor degree in psychology, as I have always been fascinated by the complexities of human behavior and mind. I want to learn how psychological principles can be applied in the real world setting.
Great. Are you feeling, how's the weather temperature? Are you feeling very difficult now?
No, sir.
Are you good? All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Let's talk. How many university apply to?
I've just applied for.
Why
this.
only one?
I'm sure that because Wichita
Yes.
State University has the program that have that fits into my interest, career goals, and the university also offers hands-on learning through internship and community engagement, and the university of and the city of the Wichita also offer have affordable has sorry sir.
Affordable tuition fee and
Yes.
living
Living
expenses
expenses.
are good. And if I decide, I believe that if I go to this university, I will not.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have to worry about my finances, you know. And living expenses good. Tuition fee is very affordable. It's under my budget, and that's great. Tell me, what can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
My Wichita State University is located in Wichita, Kansas,
Okay.
and the Wichita is known for its air capital of the world due to its aerospace industry and home to Wichita State University. And also the Wichita city has cultural attractions like the Botanica Garden,
Yes.
State Creek Country Zoo, and
Yes.
the Kansas Aviation Museums. Also, Wichita is famous for its barbecue and craft beer scenes.
All right. Are you a nurse?
Yes, sir.
And why do you want to switch your career now?
Is my previous course nursing is closely related to my integrated course psychology.
Okay.
Because both field focus on understanding human behavior and mental health. During my nursing studies, I found myself increasingly drawn towards understanding psychological concept of human life. I also realized that mental health is a critical component of patient care, and I want to support the patients not through only physical care, also through I also want to support and guide for their mental health.
Yeah, when I have this degree, you know, the nursing and emotional, like I can help them emotionally and mentally too, and it's very important for us, you know. There are a lot of people that get sick not only because of their physical weaknesses, but also it's to do. There's a lot to do with the mental health as well. So, and I think this is going to be perfect. Yeah, you can say that too. That's wonderful, Sonu. And I didn't ask you all the questions, but you know, I know you really are very prepared for this day. You're going to make it, and all right. So I just wanted to get a copy, and go here. There's a cabin. It's only or empty. Go practice there. Okay? Can you do it now?
Yes, sir.
Great job. Send the next person.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So, all right, I welcome for the very good questions. If you have any very good questions or bad questions, but respectful questions, you know what? So be respectful with the comments, or be respectful with the audiences and the students that are really, you know, just giving their interviews, because nobody wants to be discouraged, you know what? And you're not here for you're not here to discourage or anybody else. You're here to be encouraged, to learn something, and that's who we welcome to our channel and our energy. So let me know what questions you have. You know, someone just is asking me this question, so I'll try to just address that in a while. So, all right. So for now, I've got this candidate who's gonna go to America. When do you plan to go to America?
Officer, I am always passionate to become entrepreneur, and US is known for business. US is known for business hub and innovation.
Yes.
And pursuing my bachelor's degree here will provide me with excellent opportunity and professional opportunity, excellent academic and professional opportunities.
Yes.
Additionally, the diverse culture in US will provide me with um, different business ideas,
Yeah.
which will broaden my perspective, which is essential for career in business.
Great. And let's talk about the major. What is your major and why did you choose this?
Officer, I am always passionate or interested to being an entrepreneur.
Yes.
And I choose business administration and management as my major
Yeah.
because this course will help me to be an successful entrepreneur in my career. And this course will give me foundation in marketing, financing, and management.
What is your career goal and how does this help you to achieve that?
My career goal is to become entrepreneur, and I want to run operate my franchise business. And this course will give me the foundation in finance, marketing, and management,
Alright.
which is necessary to operate my career goal business.
All right, let's talk about how other how many other universities did you plan to apply?
I have only applied to Southeast Minnesota
Why
State
only one
University.
university?
I found all my necessities in this university, and this university is affordable for my uh, financial sponsor.
Okay, talk to me about what you know about the city where your university is located.
My university is located in Marshall, Minnesota, and Marshall, Minnesota is internship programs for my course.
Great, and let's talk about if I deny your visa, what are you planning to do?
Officer, I am confident that you will grant me visa today. But in case this happen, I will suddenly cope up the problems or
What
drawbacks.
is your GPA?
I have scored 3.62 in my higher school.
Okay, and let's talk about your English proficiency. Have you taken an English proficiency
Yes,
test?
officer. I have scored 125 in Duolingo.
That's great, wonderful. You've done a fantastic job. You really are getting ready now, Arpan. That's great. You've got a green slip now.
Thank
All
you.
the best. Send the next person. Can you help me? Open that window a little bit. No, 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 not that side. Hey, listen, from the middle. No, leave it. Open. That's it. Thank you very much.
Good morning,
Yes,
sir.
good morning. How are you?
I'm fine and good.
Great. You say
I'm
you're
good.
You're good. Very good.
I'm good. And you?
Great. All right, let's talk. Why do you want to study in the U.S.?
Officer, my goal is to become a certified public accountant,
Okay.
where it is a highly respected qualification,
All right.
especially in the United States.
Yes.
And USA provide
Yeah.
USA provide world-class education, where the degree of United States is globally recognized, and US focused on theoretical knowledge rather than
Come on, what happened? Okay, let's just start again. Why do you want to study in the U.S.?
officer. My goal is to become a certified public
Yeah.
accountant, where it is a highly respected qualification in the
Okay.
United States, and US focused on practical knowledge rather than theoretical, and
Yeah.
it provide world-class education, where the degree of United States is globally recognized, and they provide advanced technology.
All right, let's talk about your major. What is your major and why did you choose it?
Official, my major is accounting, and
Okay.
I choose accounting because accounting provide me skills and knowledge which is required to pass the CPA exam, and accounting is a field focused on
What is CPA program?
certified public accounting is a CPA program.
Yeah.
CPA is a CPA is a qualification
Yes.
uh, where they focus on tax preparation.
Okay.
Like
All right, and let's talk about the education fund. Tell me, who will be sponsoring your education in the U.S.?
my parents will sponsoring me.
Can you walk me through how they're going to do that?
My parents are business person. They run hotel since many years, and they have annual income food.
What kind of hotel your parents are running, and where is it
Rest-
located?
My parents run a restaurant
Yeah.
which is located in Pokhara,
Okay.
Majikuna.
Mazikuna. And
Yeah.
tell me, how many guest rooms? You have any rooms as well, lodges?
Yeah,
How many
as
rooms?
officer. I have my parents have two hotels
Yes.
where one is only guest house
Okay.
and another is restaurant
Okay.
where
How many rooms they have got?
there are 4 rooms.
4 rooms. And how many staffs your parents have?
Only two staffs.
Only 2 staffs.
Yes.
All right. I think your parents should increase more staffs. All right. That's great. And let's talk about your plan. Do you have any plan to return to Nepal after your studies?
Yes, officer. After completing my studies, I have a plan to return to my home country.
Do you have any relatives or friends in the U.S.?
No, officer.
All
I
right.
don't.
You have
I
any?
have friends.
All
I
right.
have
Your friends.
friends,
Who are those friends? Are?
I have like a senior's friend
Uh-huh.
who.
Are they at the same university?
No,
Okay. Which university are they in?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know that. All right, that's okay. Wonderful. You've done a great job, Asika. Go practice with those who are already done with the interview. All the best.
Thank
You're
you.
doing a good job. Hello, my tuition fees is 22K, and I got in scholarship also 1K. It's good. How? Tell me about the. Yeah, hi. So if you talk to me, if you mention the university name, maybe I am able to help you with that. Other than that, so maybe I may not, right? So let me know that. All right, tell me the name of the university you talk. As a nursing student, it is good idea for go to Bachelor Science. That's great. This is a good idea. If you want to go for nursing, you can apply for directly nursing too. But the problem that you're going to face, I don't know why you are asking this question. Are you asking this from Nepal? India's got a different rules again, and Sri Lanka, Bhutan, and Bangladesh, you guys got a very different rules. So talking to me like from Nepal or wherever, so mention your country name because I mean, like, other than that, I don't think. Oh yeah, you're from Nepal. Yes, you can go for it. Even for direct nursing, that gotta have like a problem. You gotta have a problem. You're gonna have a problem with the this one. You know what you call this NOC. Let's talk. Why in US?
Because studying in United
Come,
States
yeah.
has always been my dream.
Mhm.
It is one of the best destinations for international students
All right.
to pursue their study.
All right.
It offers all-class degree in advanced education, which mainly focus on practical knowledge with the updated class.
Okay.
And additionally it has affordable tuition fee and effective practical learnings that will be very crucial for my study and career.
Great. Tell me about the university that you have been planning to study in America.
I am planning to study in Washington University of Science and Technology.
Okay.
Because Washington University of Science and Technology is a world-renowned institution
Okay.
located in Alexandria, Virginia of US, which is known for its excellent academic programs and strong curriculum with dedicated faculty. It offers.
I see that you're trying to study healthcare management.
Yes.
So how can you explain me why you plan to study this particular program?
I plan to study healthcare management because I am working in healthcare sector.
Okay.
Currently I'm working as a science lab manager in diploma college in where I get to communicate with different students and teachers related to healthcare sectors such as lab technician students, nursing students, pharmacist students, and this method also helps to achieve my career goal. My career goal is to become a healthcare consultant in my home country here in Nepal, and it will provide me skill and knowledge that will enhance my practical learnings for the improvement of my country healthcare
Yeah,
sector.
that's great. All right, tell me how many universities you applied to?
I have applied to university.
2 universities. All right, and let's talk about the cultural differences. How do you plan to handle all those cultural differences in the US?
Well, officer, I am very excited about the opportunity to know about their culture and share my culture with them also. I am planning to communicate with international student or students from different worlds and engage in extracurricular activities such as social events and festivals like international student fair conducted in universities to got to know about their culture and adopt in there, and I think that will help me to enhance my skills in communication skill in learning development.
All right. What can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
My university is located in Alexandria city.
Mhm.
It is very beautiful and friendly city, with a warm welcoming environment for international students. Uh, it has many cultural sites and many unique museums, and with a lots of arts related to many fields, and parks to visit, or to attract students to
That's all? You gotta have some knowledge on that. All right. That's wonderful. Let me know. Well, how did you learn about this university?
While doing my online research for my master degree in US, I got across this university.
All right.
It has strong curriculum with
Okay.
educated faculty, and as well as it perfectly aligns with my career goals and my study.
Wonderful. You've done a fantastic job today. Yeah. You got on a green slip. All right. Send the next person. But to get more knowledge is on the city, all right? It's great. Please tell me what questions I prepared for my embassy interview. All right, let's talk. All right, provision, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
What can you tell me about the hospitality management?
The hospitality management is designed to equip students with both the theoretical and practical knowledge
Okay.
needed to excel the hospitality industry.
All
The
right.
program focuses on hotel and restaurant management, event planning, tourism, and customer service. The program provides real-world experience through internship and hand-on project, helping students to grasp the problem of hospitality management and delivering excellent guest service.
Can you say it again? Yeah. What can you tell me about hospitality management?
The hospitality management is designed to equip students with both the theoretical and practical knowledge needed to excel the hospitality industry. The major focus on hands-on learning and research in hospitality management, which is crucial. Sorry, sir. I will take from
Yeah.
start.
Okay. Go ahead.
The hospitality
Come close.
management.
Come close to me. There's a lot of people. 73 people watching you. Yeah.
The hospitality management is
Yeah.
designed to equip students with both the theoretical and practical knowledge needed to excel the hospitality industry.
Yes.
The program focuses on hotel and restaurant management, event planning, tourism, and customer service. The program provides real-world experience through internship and hand-on project, helping students to grasp the problem of hospitality management and delivering excellent guest service.
Say that in a very simple language. I'm not looking for very advanced language. Say it again. What can you tell me about hospitality management?
The hospitality management is about, we get to know a lot about the hotels, like how to serve customer and how to cook a varieties of
And
food.
what is your career goal?
My career goal is to be a successful head chef and handling my mother
What
business.
inspired you to become a head chef in your life?
Sir, I was inspired by Chef Santosh Saha, who has won the title of Master Chef in UK. He told me once that Nepal is a developing country and there is a lot of opportunity in this field.
Great. Are you a big fan of him?
Yes, sir.
Great. Wonderful. All right, let's talk about this university now. Why did you choose this particular university?
I choose this university for its well-rounded
Okay.
hospitality management,
All
which
right.
perfectly aligns with my career goal, and I'm excited to learn from experienced faculty like Dr. Yumili, whose expertise in culinary arts and hospitality operation will be invaluable. The ability of resources such as on-campus culinary labs and partnership with local hotels and restaurants that will help me to achieve my goal of becoming a head chef.
Wonderful. All right. How do you plan to afford your tuition? How do you plan to fund your education and living expenses in the U.S.?
Sir, my respected parents will fund my education in US.
Great. You've done a fantastic job today. I'm happy to grant you a visa. Send the
Thanks,
next
sir.
person now. Next. I'm on live. All right, come on in. Okay, so tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
I want to study in the US because
Okay.
it provides a lot of. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm not
Yeah.
okay actually. I want to study in the US.
You can sit, yeah. Have a seat.
No, it's okay.
All right.
I want to study in the United States because it provides a great education
Okay.
in the field of my interest, and it also has a high reputation in its legal system and its investigation process. And studying in the US will give me exposure to a diverse environment.
Great. And tell me, why did you choose this particular faculty and what is your career goal?
I choose the Bachelor in Justice Administration because growing up in a country like Nepal, I have seen lots of actual victims who are deprived from justice and lots of corruption going on in our legal system, and it's not transparent. So I want to change our legal system to be a perfect and a transparent. And my career goal is to be a successful criminologist. Sorry. Sorry, in a crime investigation bureau CBI of Nepal, and for my long-term goal I want to be a law minister of Nepal.
Great. And you have any plans to return to Nepal? Are you sure you will be coming back to Nepal?
Yes, officer, definitely I will be back because my plans and goals are invested in here in my country.
All right. And a lot of people say they'll come back to Nepal, but they don't really come back. Why do you think they really don't come back? I mean, they fail to come back. Why?
Officer, I think that they have their own reasons to not to come in Nepal.
Okay.
But in my case, I'm definitely sure that I'll be back here. As I have mentioned earlier, my goals, my dreams are all invested here.
All right, that's great. And tell me, how do you plan to fund your education and living expenses in the US?
My parents are going to sponsor for my education and living expenses in the US.
Okay, can you
so
explain how they're going to do that?
My father runs a tours and traveling agency
Okay.
called Trail Bazaars Nepal,
All right.
where we also sell trekking items and organize tour packages.
Okay.
And his annual income is $27,000.
Yes.
And my mom runs 24 hours money exchange, and her annual income is $12,500.
Okay, that's great. What can you tell me about criminology? I mean, criminal justice. Just what is it again? Justice
Administration,
What can you
yes.
tell me more about your faculty, justice administration?
In our faculty, we have a lots of different types of course, like public speaking, about youth and crimes, women's and crimes, and how the justice is delivered, about the justice system. And beside that, we also have lots of practical classes in which we will go for a field visit, and also we have a moot court and crime simulation where the university staff will prepare us for
Yeah.
sorry, for a crime simulation where where practical crime will be done, but it will not be real, for us to get a practical.
What inspired you
experience
to
of-
study this particular faculty?
Mm, I'm inspired by a constitutionalist of Nepal, Dr. Yuvraj Songrala. He has also completed his education, PhD in United States, and now he is a reputed constitutionalist in our country. And plus, he also runs a college called National Law College in Lalitpur. And I am really inspired by his work and his biography.
He studied in America?
No, he is in Nepal.
No, where did he study? In America?
Yes.
Okay, do you know which university?
I don't know.
All right, why did you choose this particular university?
I chose this university because the program of Bachelor of Justice Administration in this university is certified by the Training Board and Police Standard of Minnesota State. And beside that, it also has a club called Criminal Justice Club, in which they conduct lots of program, like conducting visit to prisons and court, to inviting professors and guest lecture to motivate us in our career. And they also has a affordable tuition fee, which is a plus point for me.
Great, wonderful. All right, you've done a great job. But what happened with your health?
Actually, I have suffered from common cold.
All right, that's great. So the next person got to finish it.
I have
Yeah.
a question.
What is your question?
So in our CCR portal, in an appointment confirmation, it is mentioned that the F1 applicants interview dates should be scheduled within the 120 days of their class start, not earlier. So like,
If my class starts in August and my interview is in March, then it is like earlier than 120 days. So what should I do?
Send me what you just saw, and I'll explain that to you. So I'm on live right now.
Okay, I will send you
All
on
right, you
WhatsApp.
see me on personally. All right, see me in person. Tomorrow, today, it doesn't matter, but see me personally for that. So, all right, send the next candidate, please. All right, provision.
You are again wrong.
Okay, what is your
I'm
name?
Supreme.
Supreme, tell me.
I have a question. Can you mute that?
To you're doing great job. Great job.
You sure?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, send the next candidate, please. So please tell me about why USA. All right. Okay, tell me why USA. Someone's asking me this question, and that's not my question for you, though. But tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
Officer, as US is the global leader in the technological field, I
Mhm.
believe pursuing my computer science in USA will expose me to emerging fields like
Okay.
artificial intelligence and machine learning, and
Alright.
I'll get equipped with the skills like programming, data science, and cybersecurity, which I can apply in tech sector of Nepal upon my return.
Great. And let's talk about this major. What is your major, and why did you choose it?
Officer, my major is computer science, and I've always been fascinated by computer science. Since I got my first laptop, I've been always curious and fascinated by how technology works and how it can solve complex problems. Exploring different software problems, troubleshooting issues, and exploring different programming languages.
Tell me, who will sponsor your education and
My parents will be my sponsors.
Can you
officer.
explain that?
My father is a successful businessman in my home country. He owns 2 hotels in Pokhara, and my mother, she is a singer and she also runs a song recording studio on Baglung. Together, they earn around 35,000 US
Can you
dollars.
say? Can you name some songs that your mother's? I mean, mother has sing a song or composed anything like that?
She's like a concert singer, so she doesn't compose her own song.
All right, that's great. Wonderful job. You've got on a green sleeve, Suman. That was the only question I was really facing hard battle for you.
I'm still improving that question.
Good job. Send the next person, next candidate. You've done a fantastic job. But I'm on live. If this is very personal, I think we should talk differently. You have any personal? Yeah. See me. I know we're gonna finish it very soon now. Send the next candidate. All right, Aditya, welcome, welcome. Are you ready? So tell me, what university is located?
This is near Washington DC
Yeah.
area, Alexandria, Virginia.
Yes.
And this is very prosperous city for internship and learning opportunity for
Okay.
international student like me.
Uh-huh.
And there are lots of company and I can join factoring company for internship purpose because I want to establish my career as a factoring.
Do you know what is the temperature there like? Okay, what can you tell me about this particular university now? I mean, because you want to study at this particular university, and I want you to explain what else you know about this university.
Officer, first of all, this university is very small and precise university, providing the specialized career-oriented program, Masters in Business Administration, as far as my course is concerned, both majoring in accounting and finance. And I'm inspired by this university course and curriculum because it provides IT for manager course as well as business auditing and corporate finance course, which will help to enhance my skills in accounting, finance, corporate finance, as well as information technology field with a package of similar MBA degree.
Great. And tell me, how do you plan to fund your education and living expenses?
Officer, my parents is going to sponsor for my education.
All right. And tell me, can you explain that, how they're going
Yes,
to do
officer,
that for
my
you?
father is a lecturer at Pithineran campus from where he generated 24,000 USD per annum, and my mother is running a stationery shop from where she generated 18,000 USD per annum. Altogether, they earn 42,000 USD.
All right. What changes did you make since you got rejected?
Officer, after that I work out on my university.
Okay.
I research a lot, and I attend UCF program at September 17, 2024.
Yes.
And I met visa officer, and he recommend me to decrease cost of attendance and look more precise and specialized course as far as your interest or passion is concerned. Then I look up to Washington University of. I finalized Washington University of Science and Technology after researching lots of university suggested by UCF Nepal also.
That's great. Wonderful. You're doing a good job. There's nothing to be worried about. What's wrong with you? Okay, don't get nervous. Be ready to face that. Okay, send the next candidate now.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too. I prepared for my embassy interview preparation for F1 visa as a business administration degree in US, St. Louis University. That's a great university. St. Louis is a great university. That's what I really highly recommend. All right, come on in. Are you ready? Yeah, first day I'm just gonna teach you with some questions. Tell me, do you know how to answer why you want to study in the US?
Yes, I want to study in US because US is one of the most technologically advanced country in the world.
Okay.
And I'm choosing my major as a computer science.
Okay.
That's why it is really good for me.
Very good answer. I like the answer. I mean, I think I should get a visa for you. All right, tell me now, why did you choose this particular university?
I choose this particular university because one of the main reasons is really affordable for every students,
All right.
for international student and for the local students as well. And in my research, I think the university treats its every student well definedly. There is no like what do you call that? I forgot the term. Equally. That's
All
why
right,
I choose
okay.
this.
And tell me, who is going to sponsor your education and living expenses
My
in the US?
parents are going to be funding my tuitions.
Okay.
And my father works as a veterinarian. He served for our country for
All right.
government office, and my mother is a beautician. She owns a business.
All right, beauticians, and she owns the business. That's great. And do you know how much they are generating every year? I mean, annually?
Annually, my father is generating around 12 lakhs,
Okay.
which is equivalent to, I guess, $5,000. And my mother usually generates around 22 lakhs per annually, and that's around 10,000 to around $10,000.
Great. And you have any plans to return back to Nepal after your studies?
Yes, when I complete my degree,
Okay.
I will open a company here because
Okay.
in Nepal there are lack of cyber companies
All right.
who provide security for industries.
Great. All right. You're doing a good job. Just get this copy and just join your classes every day. That is far better than anything else. Okay, just get the copy. All right, you're doing a good job so far. All right, send the next person, please. All right. Yes, hi, are you ready? Okay, tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
I want to study in the United States because I
Okay.
used to be a businesswoman and develop a global business based in Nepal, and United States is the best place for me to learn and do experiments, and USA has the
best business companies in the world. That's why I choose to.
Okay, tell me, why did you choose this specific university?
I choose this university because it is a hub of groundbreaking research, innovations, and technological advancement.
Okay.
And I also found the senior business professor, Dr. Mark L. Rubinson, who is the director of School of Management, has his own startup. So I thought it would be great if I start my career.
Your GPA seems really not really so high, but can you explain how you got only how you got ended up with only this kind of GPA?
Sorry, question.
Your GPA is low.
Yes, sir.
Are you happy with that?
No, sir, but I'm.
Why should I trust you that you really are gonna do fantastic job when you're in the US?
I will. I want to get the things professionally now.
Yeah.
And I will read very hard, and I'm fully ready for my further
I'll
study.
study very hard. Read is like you read it
I
and
will
throw it
very
just
hard.
like this. Okay.
Yes.
All right, that's great. And tell me, how do you plan to fund your education in the US?
My parents are my sponsor, and they
Okay.
will fund for my further study in the US.
Great, wonderful. You're doing a good job, Swastika. Tell me, what can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
My city is located in Alexandria. My city is Alexandria,
Okay.
which is located in Virginia,
All right.
northern Virginia, and
All right.
it is just west of Washington DC, and just we can reach over there in 20 minutes.
Okay.
And Alexandria has a very rich in cultures, just like art and cultures, and we can have found their Hispanic heritage, and likewise people are very people want to spend their life because of luxurious places, and many things we found like Soul Mountains and many other things.
Great job. You're doing a great job, Swastika. I'm happy to grant you a visa today. You really are doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
That's great. Send the next candidate, please.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Can you send the next candidate now? Next. All right. Are you ready? Okay. Good morning. Tell me what can you tell me about the university that you've chosen to study in America?
Okay, I choose a Western University.
Okay.
It is a globally recognized and non-profit private institution
Yes.
founded in 1980, and it offers a wide range of undergraduate and graduate programs, including data analytics, business administrations, and computer science. And this university offers advanced research opportunities, research facilities, and focus on practical learning and hand-on experience, which are really essential for my building skill in data analytics.
Yes.
Also, this Western University has a smaller class sizes, which ensure personalized attention.
Okay.
and
Can you tell me what do you know about the city where
Okay,
this university is located? Yeah.
My university located in St. Louis, Missouri. It is a lively place with a rich history, cultural diversity, and has a famous sports like Gateway Arts located like Missouri River. And this state offers a variety of parks like Forest Park, Table Rock State Park, and a museum like Saint Art Museums and Missouri History Museum. And this city has relatively affordable cost of living, and the maximum temperature of this state is 32 degrees Celsius, with July being the warmest month, and the lowest temperature is -4 degrees Celsius, with the January being the coldest month. And this city has growing tech industries with companies like healthcare, engineering, and biotech. The famous cuisines in Missouri are barbecue, twisted ravioli, and whey butter cake. And this combination of a rich history, culture diversity, and a growing tech industry has made Missouri a perfect place to study and live.
Great. And tell me, what did you major and why did you choose it?
My major is data analytics, and I chose this course because it perfectly aligned with my background study in computer engineering, and my previous studies has given me a foundation in programming, problem solving, and data analysis basis. And this course will enhance my skills in machine learning, data visualizations, big data management, which are very crucial for my goal of becoming data analyst. And I believe this school will really help me to give a specific knowledge that I need to be contribute in my field, and bring a valuable expertise to my home country Nepal to contribute the Nepal growing tech sector and driving innovations in the field of data analytics in my home country Nepal.
Great. You're doing a fantastic job. I'm happy to give you a green slip today. Can you send the next candidate now?
Thank you, sir.
How many people left? How many?
I think 4, 5, I think. 4, 6 or
So, all right, you have any questions? Let me know today. We have a few more students to really cover. And you have any questions today from online, let me know that. Please tell me what questions I prepared because it's for my first time. Everyone's really first time here, you know, not only you. So let me know what questions you have. Let me just try to cover, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just post these questions today on the description of this live today. Okay, I'll try to. You can come back to this page again and you can just check it again. So we'll post it. I'm just gonna post it today, right? So all right, is this interview easy or hard? I don't know that. I mean, it depends on who you are. Okay, and so we'll see what we can do for you. All right, please sir tell me, because all right, okay. Is this interview easy or hard? Okay, that's the only questions. Anyone, if you have any questions, let me know that. You don't have any questions, it's all right. Okay, yeah, come on up. Yeah. All right, good morning. Tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
Officer, while Nepal has a growing education system,
Okay.
It is evident that the higher education system still lacks a lot of in some parts. Meanwhile, USA has the top education, which will equip me with necessary skills and knowledge, and also broaden my horizons.
All right, and can you tell me what is your major and why did you choose it?
My major is bachelor's in biology.
Okay.
And since my high school, I was really interested in biology.
Okay.
And I am choosing environmental biology. And since my childhood, I was born and raised around nature, and I was always fascinated by how the biodiversity and the nature works, and I chose this.
All right, that's great. And let's talk about the university that you're planning to go to. Tell me the name of the university that you plan to study in America.
I'm planning to study in Southwest Minnesota State.
Okay, why did you choose this particular university?
This university was initially suggested by my consultancy.
Okay.
But after doing my own research, I was really impressed by this university. This university is located in Marshall, Minnesota, and it has this university gives me specialized curriculum with hands-on practices and a lot of research opportunities with great with affordable education.
Okay, and who is going to sponsor your education in the US?
My father is going to sponsor me.
Your father, your family or father?
Yeah.
Okay, can you explain how he's going to do that for you?
My father worked in Macau for 8 years,
Okay.
and with some amount of savings,
Okay.
he's back here now, and he started his own meat shop along with grocery store, and he also bought lands and assets like gold,
Okay.
and he's going to fund me with all the savings he has.
All right, great. What can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
My city is located in Marshall City.
Okay.
It is in Minnesota State.
All right.
The weather there is they have 4 seasons, but
All right.
the winter season can be a lot colder and
Okay.
snowy,
All right.
while the summers are humid, and
Okay.
it has a lot of vibrant places and a lot of
All right.
natural places, and the city consists of a lot of parks
Alright.
and trails which I can use for hiking and like going for walks, and the city is also very welcoming.
All right.
It also conducts
Alright.
programs like cultural programs and sports events.
Okay. That's great. Wonderful. You've done a very fantastic job, and you're doing really great jobs. Susma. Aisma, you're doing great job. I just want you to get this question and practice more with this, with somebody that can really speak very good with you, okay? Can you go ahead and do it now?
Okay, sir.
Great
Thank
job.
you, sir.
Send the next person. How many people left?
I think one.
Send that person now. Yeah. All right, next. Are you the last candidate?
Maybe not.
Okay, great. Let's finish it. Tell me, what can you tell me a little bit part? Again, just come to this current. What can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
My university is located in Marshall City.
Marshall City,
which
okay.
is established in the 19th century.
All right.
And it is also famous for agricultural companies like
Okay.
Swedish company is right
All right.
ingredients.
All right. Why did you choose this particular university?
I choose South Minnesota State University for
Okay.
its strong programming in computer science,
All right.
which is my major, and
Okay.
it is also has affordable tuition fee.
All right.
And there are lots of more facilities.
All right.
Like modern labs,
Mhm.
and it is also hosts events with companies.
Mhm.
Yes, it's just
Wonderful. That's great. And talk to me about how you plan to, sponsor your own education and living expenses.
My parents and my brother are going to fund my education.
Okay.
My brother is in British Army with the annual income of $25,000.
Okay.
And my father is in Indian Army with the annual income of $10,000.
All right.
And we also have saving around $46,000 in my mother's account.
Great. And tell me, what is your career goal and future plan for yourself?
My career goal after completing my study at United States, I want to work as a web developer under the Ministry of Science and Technology in Nepal.
Great. Wonderful. You've done a fantastic job, Dipendra. I'm happy to grant you a visa today. So wait for your answers. I'll just explain that on the group.
Okay, sir.
You guys have a question, right? Send the next candidate now, immediately. All right. All right. So you want a seat? You have a seat if you want to. Have a seat. Are you not okay? Can you help me just lock the window, please? I don't want that window. That's great. All right. Good morning. Tell me, why should I give you a visa today?
Because
Because why?
because I can adapt to US
Okay.
US education system.
All right.
And I want to pursue in cyber security, which
Alright.
which US can
All right.
give me the knowledge and ideas of being cyber
Yeah.
security analyst.
Great. And why are you passionate about cybersecurity? What motivated you to choose this particular field?
While I was in grade 10, my family's close friend got his business hit by ransomware software, and he bear a lot of losses. So that inspired me, and the lack of digital security in Nepal inspired me to pursue my degree in cybersecurity.
Great. All right. What can you tell me about the city where your university is located? Can you just come this side? What can you tell me about this particular city again?
My university is located in Alexandria, Virginia. It is the climate of Alexandria is subtropical, and the environment is very welcoming.
Great. Okay. And tell me, why did you choose this particular university?
Because this university focuses on theoretical as well as practical education. It gives hands-on experience and internship related to my field.
Great. Wonderful. You've done a fantastic job. I'm happy to grant you a visa today. Okay. Send the next candidate, please. All right. Next person. Anyone there? All right. Can you lock the door? All right, have a seat today. All right, tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
I want to study in US because I consider it
Uh-huh.
to be a perfect degree for chemistry because
Okay.
it focuses a lot on research
Okay.
and experiment. Also, they have some top universities
Okay.
that focuses a lot on chemistry.
Okay.
And they have a diverse culture
All right.
system. Sorry.
Okay.
They have diverse culture system. They
All
have
right.
unique course curriculum. They have
Mm-hmm.
um, research facilities and
That's great, wonderful. And talk to me about the city where your university is located.
my university is located in Marcel,
Okay.
Marcel City.
All right.
They have the Lyon County Museum.
All right. All right.
Which is a must.
All right.
And they have cold weather in winter. They have snow. The city.
Mm-hmm.
The city have
All right.
abundant entertainment.
Okay.
And they have
Mhm.
outdoor activities like skiing, snowboarding,
Okay.
and trekking.
What is your major and why did you choose this?
My major is chemistry. I'm going to
Mhm.
pursue my bachelor's degree in chemistry.
Mhm.
And I was always fascinated by the chemical reaction, how they react, and how they the experiment that we learn from high school. And I want to be a water chemist,
Mhm.
so I'm interested in chemistry.
Great. And who is going to sponsor your education in the US?
Parents will
Can you explain how they're going to do that for you?
My parents will be my
All right.
sponsor.
Okay.
My father is a mechanical technician
Mhm.
and my mother is a businesswoman.
Okay.
My father earns 25,000 US dollar annually and my mother earns 18,000 US dollar annually.
Great, wonderful. All right, I'm happy to grant you a visa. So you've done a fantastic job, Rose. Great job. Can you send the next candidate, please? All right. Anyone left? Are you the last candidate? All right, please welcome. I'm gonna really grill very hard on you now. Tell me, what can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
Okay, sir. My city name is Alexandria, which is located in the upper side of the Virginia,
Okay.
near to the Washington DC, across
Okay.
to the Potomac River.
Okay.
Alexandria is famous because it's of historical buildings, museum, church, as it is also known as the adopted hometown of George Washington.
Mhm.
The climate ranges from 0 to 5 degrees Celsius in the month of January,
Mhm.
and during the time of June, July is reached to the 40 to 50 degrees Celsius.
Great. And tell me, why did you choose this particular university?
So I choose Washington University of Science and Technology because
Okay.
it has a strong program in the field of my interest.
Okay.
Even during the research, I find this university ranked top 5 university in the field of MBA online
Okay.
in 2023 from the state of Virginia.
Mhm.
And it has a good welcoming for the international student. And the graduation rate of this university is 78%.
All right, that's great. And 78%.
Yeah.
That is the graduation rate.
Yeah.
Okay. And tell me, how did you learn about this university?
Officer, I find this university through the online research and recommended by my education consultant, Beyond Education Consultant. And
Okay.
I find this university has a good welcoming for the international students and strong program in the field of my interest.
What are your travel plans? How do you plan to go to your university if I grant you a visa today?
After you grant my visa, I will book the plane ticket from the Qatar Airways, which cost around 3,000 USD dollar.
Okay.
And I will talk with my university about how to paying the funds.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I will go to my university after
Okay.
that.
That's great. And who is going to sponsor your education and living expenses in the US?
Officer, after completing my bachelor degree, I work as an accountant.
Okay.
During that time, I was able to save 37,427. And as I already told you, I work as an accountant in our own restaurant.
Okay.
We have an annual income of around 13,000 USD dollar from our restaurant.
All right.
And my mother owns the property of 5-story building,
Okay.
which we get annual rent of around 10,000 USD dollar.
All right.
The total amount is 60,427 USD.
All right.
and my living expenses is 9,000.
All right.
My tuition fees is 12,300, and my traveling expenses is 1,200, which is total of around 22,500, which will all cover by my living, my saving, and my mother's income and my restaurant income.
Great, wonderful job. You've done a fantastic job answering all the questions, and you deserve a visa today. All right, I'm happy to let you know that you are really prepared for visa. And when are you gonna go to embassy?
My interview is in February 25th.
25th. All right, that's great. Keep practicing more. This is a gift for you. Carry this and praise them, tease them. You're the last candidate, right?
Yeah.
Great job. Close the door. So, what about? Oh, you are there. Come on in. All right. Tell me, what do you know about Webster University?
Webster University?
Yeah. Yes.
I choose Webster University.
Yes.
Because this university personally helped me to meet an academic advisor.
Okay.
In online, and even we had discussed about the program.
Yes.
Which is environmental studies.
Yes.
And in the Webster universities there are the small size classes in which I can get the personalized learning experience, and I can also get the opportunities to interact with the professors and participate in the different type of discussion program. And environmental studies at the Webster University provides the comprehensive course curriculum that integrates both the theoretical and practical knowledge. So I choose the Webster.
Tell me, are you an engineer?
Yeah.
What is your major? And why do you want to study this particular major?
My major is environmental studies. As I am the civil engineer,
Okay.
I can design and build a sustainable infrastructure projects.
Okay.
By combining the knowledge with the environmental studies, I can develop the projects that uses the eco-friendly materials,
Okay.
optimize energy resources,
All right.
and minimize the waste by following the rules and environmental rules and regulations.
Who's gonna pay for your tuition fee?
My parents are funding for my
Okay.
education.
Can you explain how they're going to do that for you?
Yes, both the parents are the business person. My father has invested in the hospital and tourism sector in Pokhara.
Okay.
He runs the resort named as Powerhouse Resort in the Pokhara.
Okay.
And he has another one banquet named as Golden House Party Palace.
Okay.
From these two business, he owns 30,000 US dollar.
Okay. Okay.
And my mother is also a businesswoman.
Okay.
She runs clothing store in the Pokhara,
All
which
right.
is named as Durga Emporium, from where she generates about 15,000 US dollar, and total income of our family is 45 US dollar.
All right. All right. That's wonderful. All right. Great. And how does your previous degree prepare you for this program?
As I am a civil engineer, and I need to, as I am a civil engineer, by combining the education from knowledge from the civil engineer and the environmental studies, I can develop the bridge between the environmental protection and the infrastructure development projects.
Okay.
So I choose this.
That's great and wonderful. Did you apply with any other universities too?
No, officer. I only applied for this Webster University.
All right.
As this university is fit for my program and fit for my boss.
Do you know where this university is located?
Yeah, officer. This university is located in the St. Louis of the Missouri state.
All right, that's great. Wonderful. You've done a fantastic job with that. I'm happy to grant you a visa, Mr. Vivek already. So, all right, I'm happy to grant you this.
Okay, sir.
And do you have any questions for me?
I
Yeah.
can ask you.
Yes, go ahead.
In the I-20, there is cost of attendance, right?
Yeah.
And my cost of attendance is 24,000.
All right.
And I have got 15% scholarship.
Okay.
So if the officers ask what is your total cost of attendance, should I tell all 24,000 or by deducting the 15% scholarship?
Yes, deduct your scholarship. That's when you
Deduct
can.
the scholarship and-
Yes. You just if they ask you only tuition fee, just say that tuition fee. That's a $13,000, right?
Right.
$13,000. Is that scholarship after scholarship or before scholarship?
13,000 after before your scholarship.
Okay, after scholarship, how much? 11,000 something.
11,000.
It's very affordable. You can say that $11,000. It's very easy. I have all the saving officer. I got the balance certificate, so you can just simply do it. All right. So I believe that you're going to make it, Vivek. But you need more practices. Don't hide yourself. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. Send the next candidate now.
Okay, sir.
Last candidate. All right. All the best. All right, you're welcome. Tell me something about La Vida visa. La Vida. La Vida. All right. Oh my God. Come on in. All right, there's a lot of people. So tell me, why do you want to study at Webster University?
I have choose this Western University
Okay.
because it is famous in major state and
Right.
it is affordable to my budget,
Mhm.
and it has a warm and welcoming environment for international student like me.
Okay.
And it provides me 17,000 scholarship on the basis of my GPA.
There's a lot of people they go to Webster University, but they run away to other universities. Why? I mean, are you going to be one of those students again? Are you aware that there's a lot of people that go to Webster and they just run away? They change the campus. Are you going to change your university?
No, officer, because I believe that I believe to my research that Western University give me best education for my further study and for my career goals. So I will do not choose other university.
Great. Let's talk about your plan in the future. What are your career goal and future goals, and how does this program connect with them?
Actually, I have choose business administration and management for my future career goal.
Okay.
Because from I see my mother doing business, and after seeing her, I am passionate about business. And in my high school, I have studied about the business, and also the business studies
Okay.
will provide me on a necessary opportunity and education, which will be help for my leadership, doing the job in leadership.
Yes.
So I have choose business administration.
Great, wonderful. You've done a fantastic job. And tell me, how do you plan to pay your tuition and living expenses while you're in the US?
Official, my parents are funding for my tuition fee.
Can you
and
tell
living.
me about them? Can you tell me how they're going to do that for you?
Official, my father he is in Japan and
Yes.
he's a hotel manager.
Yes.
He earns annual income is to 25,000 USD dollar.
Yes.
And my mother, she has a department store of local foods and some junk foods, and she on her annual income is 18,000 US dollar.
Great, wonderful. Niruta, you've done a fantastic job. I'm happy to grant you this green slip.
Thank you, sir.
All right, that's great. Niruta, send the next candidate, please. All right, next. Are you the last?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Tell me, why do you want to go to America?
Sir, as my major is in business
Okay.
administration, USA holds the #1 rank with the largest resources worldwide.
All
It
right.
also provides the greatest opportunity to study in the US.
Wonderful. And let's talk about your financial income sources. What are your parents into? Are your parents going to sponsor you?
Yes, sir, my parents will be my
Okay.
sponsor.
What are they into? How are they going to generate the income for you?
My father runs a
Okay.
hotel,
All right.
and his annual income is 21,000
All
USD
right.
dollar, and my mother work at government sector at school,
Mhm.
and her annual income is 16,000 USD dollar,
Okay.
and the total combined is 37,000 USD dollar.
All right, all right. That's great. Wonderful. Tell me, which university are you planning to go to?
Sir, I have applied for Southwest Minnesota.
What can you
State
tell me
University.
about this university?
I have researched and
Okay.
I have researched many university, but I found that Southwest Minnesota State University is best for my studies.
How can you say that this is the best university for you? And what can you tell me about this university?
Because the university have affordable tuition
Okay.
fees for national and
Okay.
international students, and there is a small class size,
Okay.
which is very beneficial for student to study
Okay.
and focus on their career,
Mm-hmm.
and has lot of opportunities and faculties research in a specific area of interest, such as group project and networking events.
Great. And you have any friends at the university?
No, sir, I haven't.
Why do you want to study at this university? You don't know anybody. You don't know anything about that university. And how come you plan to study at that particular university?
Because there is a strong because there is a strong department business, in business field, and there is a higher education for future career, to do to build their skills and knowledge.
Okay. Great. Wonderful. You've done a fantastic job, Subarna. You're ready. I'm happy to grant you a visa. All right, you're doing fantastic job.
Thank you, sir.
Is there anybody else? You have any questions for me?
No, sir.
Great
And
job. Yeah. Hi.
that
Tell me.
त्यो के अरे त्यो सर्भिस फीको छ नि सर
Yes.
त्यो रिसिप्टहरू चाहिँ मैले पाएको थिएन
All right, that's great. Wait for me outside.
हुन्छ
I'm
सर
gonna speak with you about that too. All right. Great job. That's all. That's all for now, I think. And that's great. Have any questions, anyone here? Before I wrap up, let me tell me that Concordia. Yeah. All right. That's great. And no questions. Fine with that. All right. Great. I'll try to see you back again on our next live, and that is all we do for now. Have a great day, everybody.